I want to make London the best place to be as a kid. That's what I want. I want to make London the best place to be in the world as a kid. And to do that, we need to invest in our families. And one of the most incredible ways to do this is with family hubs. And Family Hubs is really an innovative structure that I want to talk about today. You can see their website here today. And I want to play for you a video. And this is from Lord Farmer when he was here on our episode. And this is him talking about Family Hubs and how they work. So here he is, Lord Farmer, talking about this innovative structure.
I mean, at the moment, we're very much involved with setting up family hubs throughout the UK, which will be a centre in each town or city, which anybody can walk into, be non-stigmatizing. It's a family hub where there's lots of services centred, or the people there know where to go. You go in there and you say, well, I'm a single mum, but my son, I think, has just started taking cocaine. He's 13. He's got getting involved with county lines or something. What do I do? She's probably got all the stigma, the fear of talking about that, social services. So what we're trying to do is country this, and the government's taking note of it. They actually mention family hubs in the manifesto. This countrywide system where people will have somewhere to go to help with their family problems. It may be, I got a son who started hitting me. What do I do?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a different type of almost prescriptive treatment as opposed to, like you said, throwing money at it after the problem, where it's usually 5 or 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it's preventative. You've got counsel. You've got people who can help. People who can, the son and the mother can meet, a sort of counsellor together, or there are whole services that can move in before you get a situation where the social services move in a big way and separate people.
And so you're probably asking yourself, what is Family Hubs? What is exactly that structure? What is it about and what does it do? So let me describe to you exactly what it is. And again, here's their website here on screen. You can go check it out in more detail on your own. But Family Hubs are an innovative concept that were first deployed in 2009. It brings together physical and virtual resources in a coordinated way to ensure that families receive the support they need when they need it the most. And let me emphasize, these are places for parents as well as children. And it comprises a network of providers with children that are from 0 to 19 years old and parents. And the Family Hubs share a single approach to bringing together early intervention work delivered by the wide spectrum of early help services. And just to be clear, this includes children's services, health visiting, school health, housing, maternity services, and local voluntary service providers. This also uses the existing Children's Center hub sites, and they're also going to source new locations to provide the opportunity to bring families into a physical building, and they have an incredible virtual network as well. And so the great thing about Family Hubs is they have been working since 2009. They've been rolled out across the country, and they have been delivering incredible results. And I want to share with you some of the results that they have found in Doncaster, which is a city to the north of us, where local government have enjoyed some tremendous success here when it comes to the Family Hub model. And I want to put some stats with you on the screen of some of the incredible success that they're having. 72% of the children they work with have learned new skills. 74% of the children are now following routines. 63% of the children are understanding more about, are becoming school ready. 83% of the parents are understanding more about child development. 33% of the parents have improved their mental health, and 21% of the parents believe they have better access to local services. And one of the important statistics that you'll see in there is that this isn't just another children's center. This really looks at a holistic approach to the family. So we are putting attention into our parents as well as into our children. We are focusing on the fathers, the mothers, as well as the children, and we're giving support for everyone. Emotional support, practical support, health support. And the successes in Doncaster have been absolutely incredible. And in London, they have been as well. And so far, 13% of the local authorities are delivering the Family Hubs model with councils like Westminster, Kensington and Chelsea, Barking and Dagenham, and others as well, leading the way to this multi-agency approach. And again, another further 29% of these local authorities are in the process of implementing what really is this tailored approach. And they're also in practicing a lot of the principles that we see. And a lot of the boroughs that are doing this are having some real effect. And these are boroughs like Brent, Lewisham, Bexley, Barnet, Camden, and Bromley. They are rolling out approaches to this family hubs as well. And what I want to see as your next mayor of London is more local authorities and more boroughs rolling out this family hubs model. It's been proven to work. But what we want to make sure that we do is this. We want to make sure that each borough and each local authority finds a bespoke way of integrating this family hubs model into their own issues. And let's be honest, every borough, the ones that I go speak to, they all have their own issues. They all have support from community centers, sometimes from churches, sometimes from other places that help children, like boxing gyms and things like that. And they can draw on what they need from the community. They might have a physical resource they can use as well, but they can also provide support. And I think each local authority and each borough needs to almost have a bespoke approach of how they can integrate these family hubs and really make a difference and provide more support to the family structure. And I just wanted to finish on a testimonial. And this is Nikki. She is a single mother of two. And this is a short video of her describing her experience with the family hub. And here's Nikki describing about some of the positive impacts that it had on her and her family.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I'm a single mum to one daughter and one son. I was forwarded on to Kirsty from Bernardo's by the school as I was struggling with my health, which was affecting my children and my family life. Kirsty has been an amazing support to myself and my children. She has made regular visits to my home and shown me new techniques and tips so that I can bond better with my children. Kirsty has referred me to young carers as well, so that I can have some me time to recharge my batteries so that I'm in a better frame of mind for when my children come back home. Since Kirsty has come along, the family life has settled so much more. My son's violent outburst is a thing of the past now, and for this alone, I can only thank Kirsty. So a heartfelt thank you.